What up, y'all? It's your girl Big Coke. Welcome back to Trippy's Trap House. We are going to install this wig from AliExpress. Y'all, I haven't bought a wig from AliExpress in so many years. I wanted to try something different, and they did have some reasonably priced wigs. I'm hugging this wig because I loved it. It was about 32 inches, 200 density, 13 by 6 deep wave, and it was everything they put in the description for it to be. It definitely came pre-plucked and pre-bleached, but I did go ahead and customize it and bleach the knots again. I do have a short uploaded of that transition, but if you want like more details, I have other videos on how to customize your hairline as well as bleaching the knots. So I didn't want to just jump too much into that, but I was really worried about the install. So let's just go right into it. The lace is transparent, very much HD, very much thin. The knots were small on this lace for the hair. This wig was everything, y'all. I still be wearing this bitch like on the homies. Like, I love this motherfucker. And as you can see, I'm just checking to see where I want to lay my glue, how I want this wig to fit, if I need to pluck some more. As you can see, I was just pulling out some hairs in the front, pretty much like right here. I'm just pulling it out because that widow's peak was like a little bit too much on my forehead, so I had to, like, pull some hair out a little bit. Customize your lace is very tedious, and always take your time. And if you feel like you got to pull some hairs out, pull some hairs out until you are satisfied with the look. You know what I'm saying? It's all about patience, skill, and trying over and over again until you get it right to your liking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here for us girlies on a budget. This wig was actually about $80, and I did pay for like shipping, and I was like, I think $20, if I'm not mistaken. But I will put the link in the description of this video, so that way you can take a look at this wig, see if it's to your liking, check out the reviews. I'm telling y'all, I love this wig. And then the deep wave, like, the hair was given like a yaki, so it could be more natural looking to our style. So I did use my micellar water to clean off my face. I'm using these face made these pre-towels they got from Amazon. You can find that on my Amazon storefront. Perfect for the skin, because I was so tired of using like cotton pads and stuff, and the cotton getting stuck to the wig cap or the lace. These face cloths are perfect. I even use them to wash my face. And as you can see, we're using Old Faithful, our good old even glue. I went right back to using it. Yep, I was able to buy some more, because this glue right here has not disappointed me. Like, I have been out all summer. I've been outside, y'all. Most of y'all have seen I've been outside, and my wigs have not been coming off. I'm so proud of my install. I'm so proud of how lasting it is. And that's all because of Eben, and plus of the technique of the way I've been installing the wigs. So right here, y'all already know we're going to use thin layers, but we are going to, put enough. But we are going to distribute this evenly, so that way it can dry properly and the wig can stay, and the lace can stay in there. So make sure you're not putting too much, and it's not drying white and it is drying clear. We want to make it evenly distributed all over the hairline there, as you can see what I'm gonna do. So go ahead and watch this. Y'all seen this plenty of times by now. Y'all should know how this works for me and how it go by now. So go ahead and take a look, and then we'll jump into the next portion. And now we're using our turbo fan to dry it. And I did do 3 layers of glue. I just don't know if I recorded that whole process, but y'all get it. So now let's go ahead and install the wig. Pull that down. Remember, when you're placing the lace down, you want to put it a little bit before in front of the glue, so there is some lace, coming up a little bit, so that way if all of it didn't catch it, you can just go back in with some glue at the end of the rat tail comb and secure it that way. So I'm just using my comb to press the lace down into the glue. And y'all, I just can't wait for y'all to see the finished results. Like, I loved this wig so much. Like, I'm going to get another one, and I'm probably going to do like 40 inches or something like that for my birthday. But I really want to get another one of these, and that's my goal, to get another one for my birthday. Aquarius, hint hint, if you want to get me anything, baby, let me know if you need my Cash App or my Zelle. But yeah, we installing this, and you can even see my scalp. Like, you can see through the lace as I'm putting this down. Okay, you can see the cap, underneath. That's how you know it's some good lace. Okay, this is some good lace. I could not wait to melt it. And then there's nothing like installing a fresh wig. Yes, I love a good reinstall, but installing a fresh wig is something good for the soul. It just does something to me, honey. Just knowing that it's fresh, brand new, you installing it properly, like everything just coming together. You feel me? But I'm damn sure about to speed things up right here, honey. I really don't want to do too much talking. I really just want y'all to watch this install for real. But here I did go back in with my tweezers, just do some extra plucking. Feel free to do the same, even if you're feeling like it's not looking how you want, you just want to do some extra tweaking. Nothing wrong with that. All the finishing touches are very important and very vital. And then right here, I'm just going in with some more glue on the widow's peak area because it wasn't staying down, or I, didn't catch it. But that's the purpose of you installing the wig before the glue, so that way, you can add some more. And that's the key to a perfect install. All the finishing touches are very important, very vital. So we just drying that up with the turbo fan, and now we're gonna put our band on and let this joint sit while I go ahead and make my parting, brushing the hair, things like that. But now that it's dry, let's just go ahead and start cutting the lace off. My favorite part. My favorite part. Like, y'all can see how thick this wig is. Like, look at me putting the hair back. But this is my favorite part for real. Y'all about to see. I love cutting the lace off because this hair really ate down. I want all of y'all to go get this wig. I feel like everybody should just have at least one of these in the wig stash. At least just one. You know what I'm saying? And these are one of those wigs that just makes me feel like, oh, I feel Puerto Rican. Dominica. Que lo que papi? Like, the deep wave always gonna eat on black girls. I don't care what nobody say. Dark skin, black girls, brown skin, light skin, black girls, period. Deep wave is always gonna eat down on us. And we just added more glue, anywhere that didn't stay down, we added more glue. We adding glue there. We using the rat tail and we adding more glue. Finishing touches, like all these little steps matter for a long lasting install. So don't skip this step and think that you could spray some spray in there and think that your wig is gonna last more the next couple days. No, it's gonna lift. It's gonna lift immediately as soon as you start sweating because spray ain't meant for that. And now, last but not least, we are going to use our Dola Melton spray. Even though now I go back to my L'Oreal locket, I still have some Dola Melton spray. And we are going to go ahead and start melting the lace. So you guys can watch this process. Like I said, I don't feel like doing too much talking. I'm going to just go over key points with y'all, let y'all know why I did certain things and you know how I did it. Otherwise, enjoy. And as you can see, the lace is disappearing. Like, look at this. I'm not even completely done, but it's giving. It's giving already. Hey, y'all, in the next scene, my light had died. I didn't even realize what setting I had it on. So it does look brighter right here. So we are going with our turbo fan and we are drying it. You could use your blow dryer as well, but I don't know. I just prefer the turbo fan. It's smaller. It's not too loud. It's not blowing air in my face too much, just pretty much focus on the hairline of this lace front. So now that this is melting, let's go ahead and brush our hair, start doing our parts, hot combing, all that good stuff before we get to our complete finish. And so because this hair is so thick, I did hot comb it section by section. I have my wax stick in there. Normally I just do the bust down and then put the hot comb there, but the hair was so thick I had to get, to each part in order for it to be a flat middle part. So don't hesitate to do this. This will help also flatten the hair and give a nice looking install. You don't want it to be too fluffy, bitch. You gotta mash it down with your hand, shit looking mad high, give a helmet and shit. But no, we don't have time for that. Let's take our time, section by section, flatten out the hair so we can look good. Now it's time to see how much it's melted. It's giving ultimate reveal. You feel me? We got all this hair together. And plus, that thing was tight as hell. I had to take one of them off, child. I was getting a headache. But now we're just going to officially take it off so we can see if the lace is melted as much as we wanted or if we have to go in and melt one more time. Like I said, it's AliExpress, so I was holding my breath when I was doing this. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, boom, melted. It's giving. It's eating. It's eating. Like, what are you talking about? It's giving bodega patty. Like, what? Bodega patty. Come bodega patty. Come bodega patty. Like, come on. Come on now. So I did decide to melt one more time. But this time I just sprayed it on my fingers real quick and then just tapped it on the lace because now it's all flat and looking real clean. Like, I didn't even do no baby hair with this hair. Yeah, I still have this wig and still have not added baby hair. I think now that it's getting older, I will add baby hair. But I left it without no baby hair, just a clean look, split down the middle. I just really wanted it to really give grown women, like I said, bodega patty. Like, I really just wanted to go for like a clean look. So I did melt it one more time so it can be completely melted to my liking. But I was really impressed with the lace because I still haven't added no makeup on it yet. And it's eating without makeup. Makeup on the lace. And remember, that's my goal, to be able to lay these lace fronts without adding makeup on there. And this is one of those wigs that I did not have to add makeup onto the lace. So I'm definitely impressed by this wig. And right now that it's done drying, this is actually the final, melt here. So yeah, it's giving. I know I did clean off my forehead a little bit, get off any extra melting spray off my skin, but I am feeling this 100%. Hopefully y'all are feeling it too. If you love this wig, I will have the link in the description box below, so we could all be bodega baddies together, so we could all give que lo que and give. This is coming from the scalp. Like, this wig is tea. Like, clock it. Like, look at this hair. Like, look at this hair. Come on now. Who don't want to give bodega baddie? Who don't want to give dominicana? Who don't want to give Puerto Rican? Like, the deep wave is for us. Like, literally for us. Like, come on now. We can really eat down a deep wave. Black girls, we really eat down a deep wave. Forget like a bust down straight. No, the deep wave, whether it's a side part or middle part, that's for us. That's for us for sure. Like, you can never go wrong with a deep wave, especially when you don't know what kind of hairstyle that you want to do. Just grab you a deep wave wig, honey. Grab you a deep wave wig. Like, we really eat down with the curls, okay? So even though I didn't need any makeup, I did just add a little bit with my foundation brush, just because the lace is transparent. But I still just wanted to add some on top just to see how it would look either way, because now I know what it looks like with and without makeup. But the goal is to use it without makeup. But honey, this still ate down. Like, look at this hair. Look at this hair. I combed every part out that was, crunchy from the melted spray. And this hair is eating. Like, I had to show y'all up close. I'm like, God damn. Like, I did my shit. I really did my shit. I'm so proud of this install. I love this look. I thank y'all for tuning into the Trap House, supporting me, watching my videos. Hopefully you are learning and using some tips for yourself or sharing with others. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Man, thanks for fucking with your girl. For real. Yeah, homies. Thanks for fucking with us. Like, look at the wigs, y'all. It just keep getting better and better since I started. Like, I'm loving my journey right now. But y'all, peace, love, gratitude. And don't forget to get yourself a deep wave wig, girlies. Like, this is for us. Don't forget to get you a deep wave wig, for real.